Hey, what up guys, it's Mitsuownes here. In today's video I want to take you along to Sweden. Basically, this is my journey starting today. So I'm currently in the train on my way to the airport. So the agenda is looking like this: from my hometown to the airport, from there to Amsterdam, taking transfer, and waiting like an hour and a half or something from Amsterdam to Stockholm, where hopefully a taxi is awaiting. Should be fun. Behind me is getting busted, my boy's having no ticket, no ticket for the train. She's talking like about police and giving me like, identify yourself. Could get spicy up in here. Alright, so I made it to the airport. Have something to do real quick and then go to the customs and check my stuff. Comfortably made it through the customs, and they didn't search me, so that's cool that in Germany they don't search me, but they will definitely search me in Amsterdam, pretty sure, randomly of course, like swipe the thing off me to check me on drugs, whatever. But there's like two things I like to keep in mind when traveling. One being staying hydrated. Did you know that about 75% of the people walking around right now are dehydrated, and just a dehydration by 10% can mean less power and obviously slower reaction time, and you need both of that when traveling especially. I mean, you need that power. It's so much stress, like so many people running around and screaming, whatever. Second thing, keep the level of your blood sugar like moderate, like up, basically. Not really up, but moderate. So like get a banana, get like candy, chocolate maybe, just to like stay awake. Now in Amsterdam, should be boarding in like 10 minutes or something, and they say the flight's completely crowded, and basically they're asking like for volunteers who give their luggage, their hand luggage, into the hold, and if no one volunteers, they're basically forcing people to take it away. Interesting situation, never experienced something like this. They kind of tried your boy, but not with me. I know my rights, my boys.
Of course, we will demonstrate the flight safety issue for you by short demonstration in the English language.
I think you're looking for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
So why is there no snow in Sweden? I was expecting snow.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Germany. Alright, moment of truth. Give me a sec, give me a sec. Alright. Dang, this room is small. Alright, they don't seem to have a bathrobe, which is pretty disappointing, to say the least. My boys, Hilton, come on, man, step your game up. Give me a bathrobe. Did I say bathtub earlier? It's a robe, obviously. Alright, let's see what they have to offer. Alt? Alright, wait. This is in Swedish. English, please, my boys. English, please. It says something about fitness. Restaurant. Okay, so, okay, where is English? Auditorium, the perfect location for successful events. That's probably the thing that we are going to use tomorrow. Fitness center. 24 hours. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the conference room, I believe that is where we are going to meet tomorrow. Business center, I'm not sure if we have business doing there, but... Right. Oh, damn it. About now, we good. We are. All right, so we got all cleaned up. The plan is now to stay in the room for a bit and then try to grab me something to eat. All right, we out here and like legit, almost the first thing I see around the corner is, my boys, you can't see it, but it's a Subway sign, and that is my international, like, that is if all hope is lost, that is the go-to option. Please be open, Subway, please. Yo, my boys from Hilton, thanks for the shower cap though. You know, like, that could come in handy. Take cover and protect your style. Place deluxe shower cap over any style or length of hair. I think you found your master. Alright, so now it's past 10 and it's kinda time to wrap up the day. Tomorrow we'll be meeting at 10, I believe, in the morning, so I'll try to get up like 7:30, 8-ish, and then, yeah, go on with the rest of my team. See you guys tomorrow. Alright, my boys, so this is the next day. The night was super long, so I feel pretty rested. So it's past 8, like 2 past 8 or something. So the schedule now is to go to the gym. Today is shoulder day. Then go back to the room, clean up, and then go to the breakfast, get some breakfast. Should be done by 10, definitely. So let's go. I gotta give credit where credit is due. That was the biggest hotel gym I've ever been to. I bet. Alright, so who of you knows what kind of pills these are? If you know, you're pretty good. Let me know in the comment section. Alright, time to eat. Breakfast was alright. It was kind of surprising that they didn't have salmon though. That was very unfortunate. But whatever. So I have to work on something and then it's almost time to meet the others. Alright, so we are going to meet in like 6 minutes, so I gotta go down now and meet the others. So the schedule's looking like this. I mean, 10 a.m. introduction and all the way to 5 p.m. I believe. So gameplay, interviews, all that good stuff. And hopefully we're all set for a good day. Our room is called Chaos. Foreshadowing? So briefing is over, everyone seems to be very nice and we got our time slots, so now I'm gonna grab my stuff and start to work on a video. I just finished recording. The unfortunate thing is the first part got corrupted, not even corrupted, the first part is completely gone. And we had to shoot it again, and it's just one of those things that happens to me too, like, you can't really blame them. But the way they captured the footage on the PS4 is through the share button. And the thing is, when you do that with VR games, you get that circular image, right? I don't think I ever recorded that way, unless it's like Rec Center, just for the fun of it. But I don't know if you guys will be satisfied with that. But usually I do it with the capture card, right? The PS4 itself, like I said, does that with that circular layout. Hopefully it still works, my boys. All right, so now I am editing this stuff. You're not allowed to see yet, the gameplay, but the trip most likely will go live before the gameplay footage. So yeah. All right, now it's finally a wrap. It's like 10 past 7 or something. Interview, gameplay, photos, all of that. And now we are going to get some dinner. Back at the hotel, the others went to like a bar. I don't drink, so I bounced. So it's like almost 11. So I gotta cut something and yeah, slowly approach the bed. It's going home tomorrow. I think one of the biggest challenges when traveling to a foreign country is taking a shower. I mean, look at this nonsense. I mean, you have three things. You have like this to adjust the volume, I almost said. The heat. You have this to turn on the strength of the water, and this to command if the water is either coming from here or from there. And I had to figure that out because I didn't want to ruin my hair at the first day or first 2 days. So you had to pull here to the left, I believe, where here, and then adjust there and there. This was just a pain, so at least I had like enough room to hide. I was just like standing there and waiting for the water. I mean, in Germany, you just pull on something and return for the heat. It's whatever. Alrighty, so it's almost 1, I believe. Yeah, it's close to 1. So I got some work done actually in those few hours. So I should have like 1, 2, 3, 4 videos, I believe. 4 videos worth of content from this trip alone. So that's good stuff. Hopefully upload it very soon. I mean, this trip is halfway through. I'm almost on par with it. So yeah, this event was excellent. I mean, had a great time. Everyone has been really nice. Hospitality was great, especially from the people behind the game, obviously, but just the community itself. Very diverse. I mean, we had 2 from Germany, including me, obviously. We had someone from Spain, from the States, obviously. I mean, we had Belgian people, so many different countries. That's pretty good. And the crazy thing is, like, let me ask you this. How many of you know of fast travel games? Probably the very few of you, and who of you knew them before the Paris Week games, right? Because they only produce VR games, and I think they're pretty new, and it's actually, I believe, the first project. Like, as a whole, I mean, they all have a lot of experience individually, but as the company itself, and they were the first people to host, like, the VR creator, not really summit, but you know, influencer events, let's just call it that. And it's crazy. I mean, I don't want to call out anyone, but all these other big publishers who have a bigger budget, more money to host stuff like that, didn't do it because it's easy to go by impressions and by statistics and by numbers. I mean, let's face it, a lot of the people who were invited, out of these 12 or something creators, they could have just invited other people who get more views. It's that simple, more tweets and more retweets and all of that. But it was very clear that we all were selected manually and hand selected, basically, because we are here for a reason, because it's a passion. It's a passion, the VR passion. We really do that because obviously we're passionate about it, right? So even though they could have gotten more impressions by inviting others, they really stayed true to it and only invited the people who really care about VR. You have all sorts of specialists. Me, obviously, in PSVR. These other guys in the Vive and the Oculus and mixed reality, Windows stuff, all of this combined. And it's so sweet to see this VR community come together at an event like this. I mean, it's been a pleasure, been an honor to be a part of that the very first time. So hopefully other publishers and devs and all of that will follow and just host stuff like this. It's been an absolute pleasure. So like I said, almost one. So I am rendering something. I just hope
that it's done by 8. It's huge file, so hopefully it's done by then. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alrighty, now it's almost 8, and I'm planning to finish another video, so I have 2 out of 4 finished. The one I let rendering over the night is done and uploaded, so that's good. So 2 left, and at about 9ish I want to join the others for breakfast. I believe the editing is done. Hopefully the result will turn out pretty. It's almost 9, so it's time for breakfast. Alright, so the room we stayed in was named Chaos, right? Wait for it. Wait for it. Look at this room. It's just straight up hell. Alright, so breakfast was lovely. Met like 10 others of the creators, so it was quite nice and stacked. So my taxi is arriving in like 30 minutes roughly, so I have to pack and finalize the video. I believe it's been finished rendering, uploaded really quick, and then get ready to go home. You know, there are a lot of things I learned through this trip, but one of them definitely being how much work can be done if you commit to it. Like if you're in a room, not being distracted by anything, just really focusing on what has to be done, not any unnecessary tabs open or something. I've been like finishing 3 videos within the last 24 hours. Okay, maybe 2 because one doesn't count, was already ready, but still very nice ratio. It's interesting. Alright, so all packed and ready to go. The taxi is supposed to arrive at 11. It's only a few minutes away from that, and yeah, it's time to leave the hotel. Have around 3 minutes to check out. Should be enough. Thank you very much. So long. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Very small airport. The airport is so small that you have to walk to the stands. That's interesting. If I'm lucky enough, I might have an empty row.
All larger devices, such as laptops, must be securely stowed in the overhead lockers or in your bag under the seat in front of you until after takeoff.
Alright, the flight was absolutely stunning. A lot of room, leg space, and the whole row for myself. Very sweet. So now in Brussels, waiting for like 2 hours for my flight to Germany. Alright, let me tell you. Let me. Alright. So let me tell you how to fish for an empty row in 3 steps. Step 1, book a seat like completely at the back of the plane. People usually avoid them because you can adjust the seat. Second of all, I mean, most airlines nowadays use online check-in, so until the very last moment you can still see in the check-in which seats are available and which are not, so you can still choose and change the seat at the very last moment. And third, when boarding, you gotta use a bit of charm for that. Just ask this steward or stewardess if they have empty seats available, or empty rows, if you may. Usually they're quite nice, and they might help you out. So with these 3 steps, you might be lucky and have a row for yourself. Technically, I would have almost been in Germany yet, but we're not even boarded yet. It's super unfortunate. I think it worked again. Charm, my boys, charm.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Prepare for landing.
Honestly, it's quite interesting. I've been to 3 countries. Belgium, Holland, and Sweden. No rain. Come back to Germany, instantly rain. It's whatever. Well, obviously, due to all the delays, I missed the train. But that's alright. Still arriving hopefully today somehow. Alright, my boys. I hope you can see me in the darkness. I'm basically home. It's like a 1-minute walk. This day started at like what? 10 past 7 or something? It's now 10. What a journey, what a day, what a trip. It's been a lot of fun. It's been fatiguing, but yeah, almost home. So let me go do my thing with the thing and sign you out there. Alrighty, so this setting should look more familiar, obviously. So it's officially a wrap. I made it home, and the journey and the adventure has come to an end. So once again, huge thank you to Fast Travel Games for having me, and yeah, just the great hospitality and all of that. It's been a great pleasure being part of it. So to another time, hopefully. But with that being said, that's pretty much it. If you watched the whole thing, please let me know in the comment section, because obviously it would mean a lot to me. The other stuff you watch to get the news and all of that, you would watch to get the behind the scenes. So, you know, that would be the extra mile. But with that being said, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Mitsuownes signing out. Peace.